Hi, everyone. This is Lesley Suzette, InspiringlyNatural here with some great content today. Today, we're doing a request from one of my amazing subscribers, and we're going to talk today about what we feel and how we feel about some dupes today. I'm going to share more with you when we get back. I'll see you in a minute. Hey everyone, this is Lesley Suzette, Inspiringly Natural, all things beauty, all things fragrance, all things self-care. I have one goal in mind, everyone, and that is to inspire as many of you as I can to be your most best and most beautiful selves, both inside and out. You all, today's content. First of all, let me say this. I absolutely love my best and beautifuls out there. Thank you so much. The feedback, you sharing what you love out there in the world of beauty, fragrance, and self-care. It means so much to me. I learned so much from you all. And today's video, I had an amazing subscriber ask me this question, wanted some information. And so I said, let me go ahead and share this today. But before we get started, I just wanted to share my scent of the day. It's Sunday, went to the house of the Lord, got my praise on, but you all know I gotta go smelling good. This morning, I had to stop to the local store, pick up some items to take to church. And the young lady that helped me, she put some things in my buggy, and the first thing she said was, "Oh my goodness, you smell so good." And I was like, "Thank you so much." And this is what I was wearing, you all. I had on that Joe Malone from the house of Joe Malone. Wood, sage, and sea salt. You all, wood, sage, and sea salt. First of all, wood, sage, and sea salt is almost gone. You all know, if you know anything about the house of Joe Malone, many of her fragrances, if not all of them, I think many of them are colognes. So I spray a good bit so that it can last me through the day. But this is so beautiful. It's simple: wood, sage, sea salt. It is so beautiful. I said, let me get my summer thing going. Let me wear test some items. So I said, let me try to do a combo today. So I looked at what was in wood, sage, and sea salt against one of my Bath and Body Works. And you all, this is what I came up with. Bath and Body Works, Sea Island Shore. Wood, Sea Island Shore. And this is what it has in it, you all. It has clear cotton. It has orange blossom and blue freesia, and it has ocean musk. So just imagine that ocean musk, that blue freesia, that cotton coming together with wood, sage, and sea salt. I thought it was a lovely combination, a combination that got compliments. But then just smelling myself today, it just really revived me, coming out of a nice cool shower. It just was so refreshing. So as I get ready for summer, I had to test this one, and I can truly say these two are winners. So there you go, another winning combo. I was so excited. And of course, I had to use the lotion to go with it. And you all know, if you don't know, go and visit my videos. You know what else goes with this. Yes, Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. So today's video, I'm excited because it is an absolute amazing request. It came in the form of a question from one of my wonderful subscribers. And you know who you are. Thank you so much for asking this question. And what she really wanted to know was, okay, we know about the fragrance, but there are some dupes out there, and they were trying to make a decision as to which one they should get based on, the notes and the longevity and the strength, the projection. And so that's what I'm going to share today. And you all know I love pistachio. Now, how many videos do I have out there on pistachio fragrances? About 2, 3, maybe 4. They're a good bit. And I'm asking you to go back and check them out because we covered probably just about every pistachio fragrance there is, with the exception of a few that were just coming out. And I think I've got my hands on some of them now. But we covered just about every pistachio fragrance out there. But the question was, which one are closest? Here we go. Kayali. Kayali. I got to get it right, you all. Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33. Okay? Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33. Now let me talk about the notes that are in this particular fragrance, because you all know when this video comes out, Mona has already released the newest fragrance from Kayali. And I'm excited about that one because I think that's like a candy rock sugar. But we're going to focus on this one today. And this is Yum Pistachio Gelato number 3. Now, the notes in this one include, okay, are you ready for this? Top notes of pistachio, gelato, Italian bergamot, hazelnut, sweet rum, you all, and my favorite note, cardamom. I love cardamom. Now in the mid, you get notes of white peony, geranium, you get jasmine, white peach, pear, and raspberry. And I believe that Muguet is very the same as Lily of the Valley. And then it's going to round out in the base with, get this, you all, yummy whipped cream, gooey, yummy marshmallows, cotton candy. Oh my gosh. Turkish Delight Accord, cocoa, cedarwood, sandalwood, and tonka. And you all, this is such a gourmand, sweet gourmand love in this bottle. Just a yummy, delightful, sweet, yet, to me, yet light, yet heavy. I mean, light if you want to be like on that cloud with that cotton candy and those marshmallows, you know, like floating on a cloud thing, but then heavy enough to go out, spray it, and the scent projects and you just smell yummy and beautiful and cute all at the same time. That's what I get from this Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33 from Kayali. Now, of course, it's not super expensive, but if you're looking for fragrances that are under $50, this is not it unless you get this size, okay? And that's why I got this at first, so that I could try it out, see what I thought, and I did. I fell in love with it. It is absolutely yummy. But while of course, you have a wonderful companies that they're inspired, and they get inspired and they come out with these amazing inspirational fragrances or inspired by fragrances. Some call them dupes. I think they're trying to stop calling them dupes, but they come out with these inspired fragrances. And of course, there's several that have come out with something very, very, very similar to Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33. And the first one that I was able to get my hands on, and of course, there are others that have that pistachio note, but these are those that have been inspired by, meaning they have a lot of the same notes as the Kayali fragrance. And the first one that I got my hands on outside of Miic is Affection. Affection by Lattafa. You all, if you have not received or had a chance to review or see my thoughts on this one, please go back and visit some of my other videos. The thumbnails are easy to find. You'll see either pistachio gelato, pistachio ice cream. You'll see something green. But this one by Lattafa, Affection, has notes of, and it's just, I'm just going to spray it just real quick, has top notes of pistachio, of course, hazelnut, and blackcurrant bud, okay? And then mid notes of lactonic or lactone, raspberry, jasmine, and lily of the valley. You hear some of the same notes that you're going to find in the Kayali perfume. And then base notes of lactone, that means a lactonic note, a milky note, tonka bean, and vanilla. And you all, this one, I think I really like Affection by Lattafa, and it's an eau de parfum. It doesn't have all of the notes, but it's a wonderful clone of the Kayali fragrance because it's pretty close. It's pretty close. However, this one has a different kind of depth to me. It has a gourmand, yet not as sweet as, in my opinion, the Kayali fragrance. This one has more of a very sexy note, kind of sexy kind of thing going. It's just sweet enough for you to wear during the day to go to brunch, but just sexy enough to wear to date night. It's just really, really dense to me. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Not as light as, I love the Kayali, although it has a lot of notes. It's very light yet heavy to me. This one is just all heavy to me. And I really, really like this. I wear this a lot for date night in the afternoons and the evening time when I'm dressed up. It's just a really nice, inspired by Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato, getting tongue-tied, Yum Pistachio Gelato 33 clone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now that's Affection, okay, by Lattafa. Now, I'm comparing that one to the one that I got a couple of weeks ago, and that is Khair or Khair. I don't know how you pronounce it. You all help me. By Paris Corner. Now, this one, first of all, the bottle is beautiful. Both bottles are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This one has notes of, you all, got many of the same notes as the original. Okay, by Kayali. It has top notes of Italian bergamot, pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, and cardamom. It has middle notes of geranium, white peony, muguet, which is, you all, that lily of the valley, jasmine, raspberry, white peach, and pear. And then at the base, it has the whipped cream, the marshmallow, the cotton candy, the Turkish Delight Accord, the cocoa, the cedarwood, the sandalwood, and tonka. I think that's all. The same notes in this one. You all, this one, in my opinion, smells, oh my gosh, spot on like the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to put them, I'm just going to spray them side by side. I'm going to get my card, okay, just to make sure. But you all, they are, I'm going to spray one on one end and one on the other. This is going to be, I'll use a different card. Okay, that's the Kayali. And let's see the Khair Pistachio on this one. You all. This is, in this one, in my opinion, the Khair is a little bit sweeter to me. I can't wait to hear what you have to say if you have both of them. This one, the Khair, is a little sweeter, just by by a little hair sweeter than the Kayali. Okay, but this is so spot on, so spot on. I would have to say above 95%, somewhere between the 95 and 98%. This is so close to this, and it's so good, so sweet yet airy, yet just it just hits all, it checks off all the boxes. I believe every note that this one has, the Khair has as well. And when you talk about these clone houses getting closer and closer to the real thing, Khair Pistachio by Paris Corner. Wow. So you ask, Lesley Suzette, which one do you like the best? Oh, you are not gonna like my answer out there. It just depends on the occasion. If you run out or you can't get the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato number 33, by all means, in my opinion, you will not be missing anything. To me, they're exactly the same almost. Okay? If you want something for the nighttime that will really project and last and just be that gourmand sexy, then this is your girl. Affection by Lattafa. That's the answer I'm gonna give you all out there. It may not be what you wanted to hear, but I always give honest opinions, unfiltered opinions. That was one of my last videos. I believe in doing that. Are they the same? No, they are not the same. It all depends. If you want to smell as close as you can to the real thing, in my opinion, it's this one. If you want something a little bit different, that still gets close, but not as close, and gives you that nighttime, date night feel that you can wear, then don't get me wrong, you can do that with this. But to me, the juice in this one is so nice for daytime. A nice, beautiful day out of the shower with your favorite cream, body butter. I would probably use the Pistache or the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom cream, or even just a regular fragrance-free. You're gonna be fine. But this one to me is just a little bit denser and sexier. So there you have it. Hey, I call a spade a spade. This is what we have. So there you go. Sexy, close to the real thing. Khair, close to the real thing. Affection, sexy gourmand. I hope you enjoyed that content. Thank you so much for hanging in there. I appreciate you greatly. Now, you all know I can't leave without some words of inspiration, right? And so you all, today, I just want to encourage as many of you out there to remember one thing. You are valuable. I think I've talked about this a little bit, but it just came back on my heart to tell you how valuable you are, because sometimes we feel like we're out there all by ourselves, and sometimes we may be, but I want you to know that physically you may be out there alone, but spiritually you have someone that is loving on you, cheering you on, and wants the very best for you. And that's God. He wants to remind you of how special you are to him, how much he loves you, and how much he is cheering you on. He's just up in heaven, just saying, you got this. You go, you can do this. And so I just wanted to inspire as many of you as I can to stay in the race. Don't give up. Don't give out. Remember how valuable you are. Remember, he will never leave you, nor will he ever forsake you. You mean so much, and you are loved by an amazing God. Hey, that's all I wanted to remind you of today, because, in life, we kind of give out, and it's we're going into May, and, we're getting ready for the summer. And sometimes we get a little tuckered out. I know you probably haven't heard that word. You get a little tired and you're wondering, will this ever turn around for me? Honey, it's going to turn around. You just stay in the race. Don't let go. Hold on for dear life. God's got your back. Thanks so much for watching this channel. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. It helps the channel greatly. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up button. I didn't realize how much that helps the channel, but it really does when you hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for sharing this channel with as many of your family and friends and loved ones as you can. That also helps the channel greatly. And you know what? I'm always going to ask you, what are you waiting on? Go ahead, hit that like button. Hit that. Did I say like button? Hit that too. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when Lesley Suzette is out with some great content. Again, stay in the race, hang in there, and I'll see you next time.